if you are new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching my One Piece Chill channel, welcome back. Right now I'm filming in the evening, so the light isn't the best, but I just got a notification that chapter 1000 is up, so I literally can't wait to read it, so let's read it right now. Oh, it's the cover page for Jump, so the previous chapter and the chapter that has come out right now, were they like in the same issue? Because it's like the same cover. Inside the castle, fifth floor, sights set on the rooftop. Okay, so we're still in one. Like, I was thinking maybe we'll go back to the world, like see the reverie or something for chapter 1000, and it is called Straw Hat Luffy. Is it going to be like the scene of Luffy and Kaido looking at each other and like an end of an act or something like that? Oh, huff, huff. Luffy's, I guess, still climbing on top of Onigashima. This is the least we could do, Musketeers explain. These stairs will take you to the rooftop. Please go ahead. Yeah, I think they took out everyone who was guarding these stairs, so now Luffy can go through. Thanks a bunch, Shishimamushi. That's not how he is called. It's Shishilen. It's okay. Even I remember Shishilen's name though, Luffy. Yeah, I know, Luffy is also not the best. Without remembering names, I can understand him. Also, I haven't forgotten about it. You guys, all of you put your lives on the line to protect Ryza. Thanks again. I will be back. Yeah, he remembers the important things. Like, yeah, he doesn't remember the name, but he remembers what they did. They put their lives on the line to protect Ryza, and you see that Shishilen is crying. Is he crying because he already, like, saw a peek of what's happening on top and that all the red scabbards are defeated, or just because of all these emotions overwhelming him? Damn it, is this guy invincible? What's up with his ability? I think Queen is saying. So Queen and King are both attacking. What the heck? Queen and King are both attacking Marco, and Marco is dealing with them like simultaneously. Calm down, boys. Stop being wet blankets and let him through. Hey, Roronoa, get ready to fly. So maybe Zoro isn't going to fight King or Queen. Maybe he's going along with Luffy on top after all, and they will have some other opponents, or maybe still Chaos with no set opponents. Whoa, I didn't sign up for this, Zoro is saying. But I think basically Marco threw him up, sent him up, and he is left here with King and Queen, but looks like he's dealing with them alright, for now at least. D? Huh? Is that father's journal? Are they going to talk about the will of D or about Oden's journal somehow? Yamato is smiling like mysteriously. I thought for sure that you had died in the fire, Yamato says. I never imagined that a day would come when I actually get to meet you. Here, this of course belongs to you. On that fateful day I found this journal near the river at the foot of Oden Castle. We already knew that Yamato found the journal, and it's very sweet that it's now been returned to Momonosuke, who probably like never even saw that. Is that father's journal? Or maybe no, he recognized it, but probably didn't read what was written in it. Someone must have protected it, Yamato says, from the burning castle. That's interesting. So it was found near the river. Maybe it was like Kawamatsu, maybe someone else, some other ally we do not know about. I don't think that's really important who saved the journal. So that is Lord Oden's, Shinobu says. Oden's remarkable life, as well as the world that he experienced. All of it is written in there. And Momo is touched further. That's such a sweet moment. I almost teared up, but immediately we are going to another moment with Law and Kid. You were born. No, they're still talking. They're just showing Law and Kid in the background. Yamato and Momo are still talking. You were born on Whitebeard's ship, right? Yamato asks. And you even rode on Roger's ship. Oden and the Roger pirates predicted that a little over 20 years in the future, a new generation of young powerful pirates would advance into the new world. Yes, it was written in the journal, and about like the prophecy, it was also written in the journal. They were talking about this moment. I thought for sure that Ace would be the one leading the charge, but after he died, I remembered. Yeah, I think many people expected a lot from Ace. So another memory of Yamato and Ace. Great. Damn it, my tongue slipped. I spoke without thinking. Forget any of this happened. Okay, wait, more importantly, don't you dare laugh. Sabo and I won't forgive you if you do. That was my little brother's ultimate dream. What did he say about Luffy wanting to become a king of pirates? Whenever Luffy said that, we also laughed at him, but I won't allow anyone else to mock his dream. We believe in him. That's so sweet. I wonder if Sabo is alright right now, because we left him in a pretty dangerous situation, I think. And he honestly believes it. He believes that he can do it. That is why... And Yamato interrupts, saying, like holding up Oden's journal. Ace, hey, what's up with you, Yamato? I would never laugh at that. Yamato says, crying. The Pirate King uttered those exact same words. Those were words that dumbfounded Oden. Oh my gosh, it's like another parallel we have between Roger and Luffy, of course. And obviously with prophecy, like Roger thought to himself, I was like too early, because Shirahoshi wasn't even born yet, but now Luffy is right on time. He is like continuing Roger's will, right? Even though he didn't know Roger, he's still continuing his will through Shanks, maybe we could say, right? With Kazuki Oden's journal, there's a mention. Within Kazuki Oden's journal, there is a mention of a great man that said those exact same words. There's no way I'd laugh at that. Your little brother is amazing. Really? A great man, huh? I like the sound of that. Oh my gosh, Ace. I would love to have a drink with him and Luffy someday. That would be so sweet, actually. Damn. Haha, I'm sure you would have gotten along well, Yamato says. Would? That man has already passed on. You were talking about a dead guy. Yeah, why not? Anyway, I finished it. Take this. It's your Vivre card. Wait, what is that? Isn't it just a sheet of paper? Ace asks. Yes, but that sheet of paper is what will let you and I meet again. You can give pieces to friends you want to meet again or don't want to be separated from. Let's definitely meet again, Ace. So, when Ace gave Luffy his Vivre card, it was actually a piece of paper that he received from Yamato. That is such a nice touch. I wonder, like, when Oda was writing this scene with Ace's Vivre card, did he already, like, have in mind this scene? Like, how did he receive this paper? Or, damn, that is so cool. Of course. Ace's Vivre card one day disappeared without a trace, but the next day the newspapers told me everything. So yeah, Yamato knew that Ace died, and then it looked like the hope was disappearing, but then Yamato remembered about Luffy, and there was like a new surge of hope, I guess. I learned that Ace was Roger's son, and also that his little brother really became a pirate and was making a name for himself, and that little brother is the same Luffy that you've brought here. Oden documented the future as follows, and in the background we see how Luffy is running on top of the skull, and it looks like he is going to be there soon. And now there's a giant page, and I think he's already on top, along with Zora, and kid and kill a man. That is what I was waiting for. That is what I expected. I was thinking like all supernova, maybe not all, but all who are here in Wano, maybe except for Apu, fighting against two Yonk against one Yonk. I'm still not sure how we're going to take on Kaido and Big Mom. They're both there, and then it is almost almost like I imagined. Law is also here. That's why they were showing us all the supernova in the background throughout the chapter, so we can see how they are climbing up top. And now Luffy is shocked to see this scene. Like, I can't notice any one of the red scabbards. We don't know yet. Are they dead? Are they knocked out? Big Mom is here, Kaido is here, all the supernovas. More of you just keep showing up. You lot should just sit back and watch me fight, Kid says. Really, Kid? Too young. Are you too sure of yourself? Straw hat, Kaido says. Of course, Killer and Zoro, they say nothing. They have much class. And are so many heads I wanna serve on a platter, Big Mom says. It gives me the vibes of the Red Queen a bit. I think that's understandable. Like from Alice, in a little more than 20 years from now. It's continuation of Yamato's words. Oden documented the future as follows. A little more than 20 years from now, a group of powerful pirates, shouldering the burden of the next era, will advance into the new world. If by any chance I have already passed on, they will be the ones to take down Kaido. It's like Kaido is such a serious milestone for us. Now I think I'm starting to believe that, like, after this, it would be strange after Kaido go and fight Big Mom. Are we really going to fight both of the Yonka? It's going to be crazy. Like, I'm not into power scaling theories too much, but still, two Yonka. Even though Supernova could be considered like future potential Yonka, and there are more of them, this is still crazy. This is crazy. Okay, what is going on? So Luffy is just nonchalantly coming up to both of the Yonka, and Kaido is saying, Lin, do you know what this brat dared to say he would become? Oh, and now they are going back to that phrase that Ace mentioned. Man, this chapter is beautiful with these connections. He is a cheeky one, Big Mom is saying. He talked pretty big to me as well. He even destroyed my castle. First things first, you owe me an apology, Straw Hat. Are you really expecting this? Are you really? He went past them. Is he going to the red scabbards? Hey, Brett, exactly what do you think you'll become? Kaido asks. Say it one more time to our faces. But Luffy disrespects them so damn much, that he just walks past them to Kinemon. Right after Kaido says, like, talk to our faces, he comes to Kinemon, looking at him and talking to his face. Like, isn't it just fantastic? Are you alright, Kinemon? I'm sorry, I'm late. And Kinemon coughs, which gives out the hope that even if red scabbards are taken out, they're not dead. And Luffy is looking at their bodies. Okay, I'm saying bodies, but I'm hoping that they are alive. They all seem, I think, Aiza's face, like, showing an emotion. If it would be a dead person, there would be no emotion, in my opinion. So, let's hope that they are still alive. They just are unable to fight right now. Oh, Kinemon came too. This can't be the end, he says. If I leave things like this, I won't be able to show my face to Lord Oden in the other world. This panel is just beautiful. The Kinemon's face. Man, the emotion of it. It's crazy. I can't see anything now. Won't you please shoulder our burden? Please save Wano Kuni, he asks. And Luffy, of course, answers. Of course I will. It's just like... Of course, he's always ready to help. It's like the same words he said to Nami when in Arlong Park she asked Luffy, will you help me, please? And he said, of course I will. Of course I will help you. It's the country of my friends. And Kinemon is crying. Hey, Brett! Kaido is pissed that he's being disrespected. Sir Luffy, Dragai, send all of them below, Luffy asks. And it looks like, yeah, Law did that. So now all of the red scabbards are in a safe place, and I think they are going to be healed and brought back to good health. So it looks like they all survived. And now there's a huge page. I need to wipe my tears before I read it, or I won't be able to see anything. Let's see what happens. So Kaido tries to attack Luffy, and right away Luffy jumps, and it looks like he's going to use his gear 3. Gomu Gomu no. And meanwhile we get a lot of memories, so it's like the weight of everything he experienced with people connected to Wano, and in Wano itself he's remembering Zo. Man, that was a crazy moment when Minx told him that Rise is safe. Not him, they told it to Kinemon, of course. We would never sell out our allies to the enemy. And how Moma said, I want to take down Kaido. And Kinemon saying, from a Wano Kuni of 20 years ago, we have crossed over time to come here. The frivolous flatterer from Abyssal Town will now make his way to the other world. Damn Yasu. Yasu has died for sure, and we don't know what happened to his body, because he was taken away, and we never saw his funeral or anything ever again. So it still lives on, the flames of rebellion. I remember how Grandpa Hell said it in another translation, that the flame of rebellion, the spark of rebellion, is yet to be extinguished. That was so beautiful. Lord Oden, he passed away as a criminal, and the flower capital. Man, so he's remembering how much weight is there on Wano citizens and all the scabbards, everyone's shoulders, because of Kaido, and he really wants to avenge them and to help them. And he punches Kaido in the face. Man, he evaded Kaido's attack and punched him in the face. It's like, it's the great first blow, man. Gomu Gomu no Red Rock? What the? Rock strong mythical bird. What is this? What is this? It's crazy. And Kaido just flew to the ground. It looks freaking fantastic. Kaido, what are you doing? Big Mom is shocked. How could just getting hit knock you down? And Kaido really looks like he is hurt. My name is Monkey D. Luffy. I will surpass the both of you. And they're like, Big Mom is shocked. Kaido looks mad. And Luffy says, I am the man who will become the Pirate King. I will the man who will become the king of the pirates. Pirate King to the pinnacle of pirates. Honestly, this was one of my suspicions, what is going to happen. Well, not this chapter exactly, I'm not a prophet. I was thinking maybe this chapter will have the moment where Luffy comes on top of Onigashima and he sees Kaido and they stare at each other and maybe something else happened. Something like that was one of my expectations of what could happen in this chapter. So I'm honestly very happy with this. It just looks fantastic. Especially how this chapter had all these connections throughout that I pointed out. We were talking about Luffy's phrase, and now he says it in the end. We were talking about Roger, about Oden, about all of this. Man, this is just fantastic. Kinemon's face might be actually my favorite panel. I know, that's crazy. No, to be honest, the best panel, of course, is the best page is, of course, that big page where we see all of the... Man, it's hard to choose, but it looks really cool. The one where Supernova are facing off the Younger is just a really damn cool page. That was crazy. That was a very good chapter. I think it it met my expectations. Maybe it wasn't like something over the top crazy, but it was fantastic, and I think it was meant to be read together with the previous chapter. It even looks like they came out in the same issue, to be honest. So I think it would be right to read them together. But anyway, I think I still do remember the previous chapter pretty well, and I don't think we got any new crazy info on like Will of D or anything else. We now know that Ace got a river card from Yamato, but mainly like no any particular new info I can make a theory from, but a lot of very interesting moments and another like memory of Yamato and Ace, like establishing their relationship. That is pretty cool. Yamato's face is so cute here. Okay, I can just, I think, ramble on forever about this chapter. I really loved it. I can't wait to see the next one because it looks like Kaido versus Luffy has started. Now, like, I'm not really sure, are we going to get any other matchups, or will this be like the only actual matchup, Supernova versus Yonka, and then below them it's only going to be chaos, like someone fighting someone and then someone else and then someone else, you know what I mean. Let's see. I would really love to see some more fighting, and it looks like we're just entering like a string of chapters about Kaido versus Luffy, and that's what I'm really excited about. So share your thoughts about this chapter in the comments down below. That would be it for today. Thank you for watching, and see ya!